vibes, what's the mood? Yeah, I just hit up Mikey for the juice. Yeah, ain't no capping, I'ma tell the truth. I've been winning for so long, it's hard to lose.
That's a whole $6K. He needs to shop his homeowners insurance. So Tiffany has a client that is a VA buyer. They are not wanting to spend. And ideally, a lot of VA buyers kind of act like this. This is a normal, I guess, antic that is put on by VA buyers, because I believe when they are enlisted, they are also being recruited by lenders to purchase homes, and they're told that they won't have to spend any money. So when they get back out into the real world and they're ready to actually purchase, we get these versions of them to say, I don't want to spend no money. So we're trying to figure out how they can spend as little money as possible, but they still got to spend their money.
Yeah. The lender told me that I wouldn't have to pay anything, and now he's telling me I have to pay stuff, and he's just completely caught off guard. But he's also been speaking to an older vet that has told him that he should walk away paying nothing at all. So that's where it's a little tricky. And he wants to pay $6,000 including earnest.
Hi Tim, my name is Amber Dorsey. I am the team lead for Dorsey DFW Group. I have Tiffany on my team, and I believe you guys are working a contract. So she brought it to my attention that Mr. Reynolds was having a few issues with the numbers that were being presented. So we're trying to get as creative on the contract as possible and having the seller give him $3K in closing cost assistance.
Yeah, I'm in the process of doing that right now. Although I don't know what just happened. Again, he's still going to have a percentage that he's going to have to pay, a couple points. Well, we got it down basically the branch and myself are paying for almost all the points.
Okay. Yeah, we'll sit back. We'll wait on those numbers. We'll try to get creative on our end.
Yeah, because I've worked with my boss on this like nonstop, and he's like, we can't go for us on our end any lower, because like they're not even making any money on it, the branches, and so it's just one of those weird things.
You have a copy of the insurance that he picked. Can you send that over to Tiffany as well?
I do not have a copy of it yet, but I can get it from you. I know the insurance agent, so I'll get one from y'all.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
No problem.
Bye.
Hey, bye.
Just give me a bag, I'll make you a million, I promise I'll do it myself. I'm setting the bar so high, you can't even reach over the shelf. You don't know what I dealt with, dawg, I was praying that I wouldn't fail. You don't know what I dealt with, dawg, I was praying that I would prevail. They was towing them two leaves, I was riding with my foolies, yeah. We was making a movie.
Okay, other than that, it's just a waiting game.
Yep, we're done.
Yeah, it's been a journey. It has been a journey, but hopefully we get this decision and we have a good close, April 13th. And I thought coming into VA it would be a little easier since it's government backed, but that is not the case. I think that more veterans and agents and lenders need to educate each other on the entire process and know that you're not getting everything paid up front. Them trusting me as their agent as well is I was faith-based, and I led them to just like not stress out, not to worry, even though in the back of my mind I'm stressing out and worrying. You know, something came on my spirit and I was like, hey, let's pray. And I prayed for them throughout the entire process. I held their hands and they were like, oh my gosh, like we've never had that. So that was something that initiated the conversation. I definitely just try to ease them in any way that I can. And then what I want to say too is having a good team on your back end. You know, that's the perks of being a part of the Dorsey real estate team. Like, you know, there's 7-to-1 agent. So we always have help on the back end, and just being able to lift each other up and just encourage each other throughout the process is huge. Because with everything else that I have going on in my life, I'm just glad to know that April 13th, we're going to close and we're going to be happy. I don't know what's happening with this VA situation and this reinspection thing, but I'm praying that it just goes through perfect. But yeah, that's all I have. That's all I have for this one. So, y'all are funny.